Hello and welcome to fourth part of the tutorial in which we are designing animated advertising board in Photoshop. So we will continue from the last step we left. We are writing the fine tutor text on our billboard. We will adjust the font. We will increase the font size. Just just press Ctrl T to get free transformation and increase the size a bit. So here we are. Now to as you see, if you right click on this right now, you cannot make it distort, you cannot make it look like that it is exactly written on the board. The distort option is not available right now, so what you have to do is to rasterize the layer first. So to rasterize the text image, you have to just right click on the layer and click on rasterize type. So now if you press Ctrl T to get free transformation, right click and you can see that distort is here now. Now what you have to do is just nicely distort the text so that it can give us a look that it is written on the board, not just plain surface. So here it is. Now what you have to do is I will write some more text over here, that is .com. Fine Tutor is actually a website about tutorials, free online tutorials about designing softwares like Photoshop, After Effects, Flash, Maya and Cinema 4D. Also you can see that distort is not available right now, so just press enter. To apply transformation, right click on .com layer and click on rasterize type. Now come back to .com layer, press Ctrl T, right click, and now you can see distort is here. Now just distort the image like this. So here it is. Now what you have to do is we will apply some effects, some gradient effect to our fine tutor layer, and we will later on apply the same effect to .com layer, and we will merge both layers. So just double click on the fine tutor.com layer from the layer palette and you will get to the layer styles. Just click on bevel and emboss, right click on bevel and emboss, check the emboss. I will select the outer bevel first just to check and I give a try. Now gradient overlay, double click on the first layer color and I will select the black color, and over other I will select the blue color and click OK. Again OK, again OK to apply the same color. Now we will merge the .com layer to our fine tutor layer, so the layer style is automatically adopted by .com layer when it get merged in the below. Just right click and select on merge down. So here it is. Now we are done with our first animated layer. Now we will hide this layer and we will write some more text on our second layer. Grab the text tool, click on here, and now what I'm writing is just free video tutorials. Also I will press space over here, and from the character bar we will just make the spacing to 100. So here it is. What we have to do is double click on the layer to get the layer styles, and before that we will just centralize it over here like this, and I will drag it toward the center of my billboard. Again I will just rasterize the type over here. I press Ctrl T, right click, distort, and I will distort the text over my billboard to give it a perfect look that it is writing on the billboard. Now I will just double click on that to get the layer styles. I will select on gradient overlay, and from the gradient bar I will pick the default colors, that is like this. Click OK. Also I will select the outer glow and stroke, and over here stroke I will pick the color to blue. I will reduce the stroke size to 1 pixel, so here it is. Now we will also hide this layer and we will move on to another layer. Just create a new layer over here. Again select the text tool, and this time we will select some other font, and now on this layer we will write "Get your hands on Photoshop and After Effects." Here it is. Now we will first, just after rasterizing it, I will press Ctrl T to get free transformation, right click and click on distort. I will just distort it over here like this. So here we are. Now double click on the layer to get the layer styles. Bevel and emboss always first. Click on the inner emboss. I will also, so here it is, click OK. Now we will also hide this layer and we will create one more layer over here. Again select the text tool, and this is our final layer. So here we will write some text about our site. We will continue in the fifth part of the tutorial.